Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Democracy 4 with me, Alpha Pi Omega, and Canada. So, we are at the very start of our next term. Our popularity is almost maxed, and when we look at the statistics, we have a small budget surplus, and our party has won most of the election votes still. I'm not entirely sure if I can see them here anywhere. Nope, probably not. They're gone. They're gone. Be here. All the tabs for nope. Okay. And I'm a liberal capitalist. Okay, that's great. Anyway, let's focus on getting rid of the rest of our problems. So we need to get rid of the environmental protests. They might go away on their own soon. They're kind of down. The uncompetitive economy is almost gone. Productivity is skyrocketing. There are still things that might take effect eventually. Okay, we might want to increase the technology grants. I'm not sure if we want to max them out, but we could... Wait, how much of a surplus do we have? Okay, we're decent. How's the world economy? Wait, that's to here charts. So the global economy is increasing while our relative GDP is maxed. Our expenses for the debt interest are fairly low. So I think we can increase the technology grants. That might push us over the top. Okay. Technology grants. Well, anything else? State Postal Service. Really? What was that about? And increases productivity. Okay, so I'm gonna increase the investment into the State Postal Service, which is not something that I would have expected to ever say. Work safety law lowers productivity, increases health. And this makes no actual difference. So instead, technological advantage, rare earth mining. This is also extremely expensive. High-speed rail subsidies, yes, we know we wanted them. Education is maxed. Bingo drug, I guess there's not much else that I can do apart from the technology grants. So we were at 895 million, so let's go to 1.8 million. Okay. Something that should be enough. And can we get something interesting? How about the taxes? We might want to increase some sort of tax or raise some sort of tax that would help. Is there anything that might be... This would lower technology and industrial automation, capital gains tax. Oh, that could bring in a lot of money, but it just hurts everyone. Diverted Profits Tax. Self-employed, like it socialist, like it foreign relations on drop. Financial transaction tax, frequent flyer tax, actual GDP and welfare. This one can bring in quite a lot. 1.45 billion. It would lower the air travel significantly, which I don't even mind. So let's see if we can put it there, what the effect is going to be. Okay, so we got achievement unlocked United Nations. Not sure what that does, but yeah, we got a decent surplus. These days it's hard to hear yourself over the patting on the back and clapping and shaking of hands with diplomats. Our country is at the nexus of the international agreement and has a reputation second to none. Oh, okay. And fracking, hydraulic fracturing. I don't know if you guys know this, but this is one of the worst things you can do to get stuff out of the ground. It's awful. Ban fracking. Fracking poses a number of dangers, not least the possibility that is linked to earthquakes, and the very real danger of contaminating the water supply, which is actually one of the most important things, as it involves pumping huge quantities of dangerous chemicals into the rock at very high pressures. Plus, this is just another way to perpetuate our reliance on ever-dwindling supplies of climate-damaging fossil fuel. So let's cancel that. And come on, please tell me that you're going away. Wait. Yeah, you might. And you will. Awesome. Okay, so that just leaves the hospital overcrowding. State health service. Now, my guess would be that healthcare vouchers should help with that. I'm not entirely sure how much they could help with that, because it's donations, water company, technology colleges. I don't know. We need to get something that would ban private healthcare. Doctor strike. Yeah, I don't really mind pumping money into this, but what kind of a difference can we make? If we went from 4 billion to 6.23, this is what the effect would be. So what's the lowest? 1.40. Wow. I want to get rid of these two as well. But how? It just keeps increasing. Labor laws are increasing this. Pro-employer. Wait, did I change that? Oh damn, did I change that? Yeah, I did. Okay, god damn it. Okay, if we're going to change this, I think we might want to change it to balanced one. It's gonna lower the working week. Okay, but I can't. That was a mistake. Did I change the laws? What the hell did I do? I don't think I've done that, did I? Anyway, uncompetitive economy is gone and we get Shufflemeister. We have a small toxic waste dump. Prevent the construction. Budget report. Shufflemeister, are you going to make your mind up at some point? Honestly, we might as well get revolving doors fitted to all ministerial offices if you are going to swap them around this often. What did I do? Did someone... What? My cabinet is okay. I don't think that's something that's that dangerous, but... Wait, what did happen to the labor laws? Yeah, gig economy just jumped up because I'm an idiot and I got rid of, the labor laws. God damn it, well, that's not what I wanted. But we can put them to a more balanced place now anyway. And you guys know that that was a mistake, right? I did not intend to do that at all. Wait, where the hell am I going to find the labor laws? Work week. Work week is definitely influenced by that. How can I find my work week? So this is the economy. Could a symbol... That's inflation. Okay, inflation is stable. Business confidence, cabinet trade dispute, government debt, CO2, telecommunication industry, technology, energy efficiency is maxed. I don't see the work week. These are the wages. Here are the labor laws. Okay. So if you put them to a balanced middle ground, which would be here. Okay, I think that's good. We get high productivity. Awesome. Well, the work week killed it again, but that's good. Respiratory disease went out, and we have a surplus of 3.45 billion. So we got the gig economy, which is going away now. Environmental protests are almost gone. And it needs one last little push. Okay, nothing restrictions. Okay. Okay. One last little push. The environment. Cycling, reforestation, micro-generator grants. Okay, just a tad more. We're just scraping the bottom of the barrel. That's still a gig economy. I wanted. New car subsidies are maxed. Keep the country clean. Car usage. The bus usage is maxed out. Is there anything that we could do to lower the amount of cars that are going on? Electric car initiative. Free bus passes. Fuel efficiency. State rail company. Rail industry, commuters. Biofuel subsidies. Congestion charging. State airline. Ban low MPG cars. I think this one would be good, but we don't have. Okay, let's go and ban low MPG cars. Hey, nice. Okay, they're gone. But let's see if we can. Wow, we have so many positive effects that we only have. Okay, so the doctor strike, the balance, well, who would have guessed? Balance laws actually make doctors strike more. Okay, but the debt is just continuously dropping, so that's one good news. Criminal owner database, we've already had that a couple of times. Now, what can I do to get rid of the hospital overcrowding and the doctor strike? Would there be something in public services? I'm pretty sure the healthcare vouchers wouldn't help with that. School vouchers. But how would healthcare vouchers actually help with hospital overcrowding? That would make it maybe even worse. And foreign church service. Is there anything that we could do to stop the doctor strike? Anti-corruption agency. No. 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 No exchange program. I think health is maxed. Yeah, we don't need that. Police drones, preposition fines, racial profiling, rubber bullets, secret courts, speed cameras, torture. Yeah, that's not helping. Water cannons. Wait, what? We don't have ID cards? What the hell? Does Canada not have ID cards? That's so weird. Oh. Okay, this has to go in. And anything else? Foreign in food stamps. Wait, well, that cost 88 million? Are you joking? Look at that. Health, poor earnings, poor. Poverty is lowered. Really? Do we have such low poverty, or? Yeah, we have almost zero poverty. That's why it's so cheap. Okay. Budget has a surplus. Decline the offer. Healthy living. Hey, do you feel good? Me too. Isn't life fantastic? I guess it's the healthy lifestyle we all lead these days, partly thanks to this government's obsession with the health of its citizens. Well, yeah, that's something that I would be really strong about. Private healthcare. Healthcare demand. So if we made this stronger, or the state healthcare, we couldn't get rid of it. So I'm just gonna try the health tax credits. A system of tax reduction of credit designed to encourage people to spend their money on private healthcare. Okay. So if we went with 3 billion, let's see what the effect will be. Okay, we dropped the surplus to around $500 million. Okay. Okay. So the private healthcare also affects doctor strike. That's interesting. And this does work too. We have very high taxes. I'm gonna have to check the taxes. Sales tax is 13%. Currency adoption. What if I raised it a bit from 13 to say 18? That would give me, you know what, from 13 to 20. Then increase the poverty a bit. But I'm gonna use the extra political capital for furthering. Yeah, we now have a 6.66 billion surplus, and I'm gonna use this to increase the. Oh wow! To increase the healthcare tax credits to maximum. Let's see what that's gonna do. Rewrite school history books. Many of the textbooks used in school history lessons are outdated and reflect the somewhat generous views of our country's past and its achievements. Campaigners are suggesting major changes to the way children are taught our history to evaluate our past with a modern attitude. We write the textbooks, leave the textbooks alone. It is quite shocking how biased the dated textbooks are in our schools. Judging by these books, our history is suspiciously male, racially pure, and without fault. Whereas we know, yeah, I'm gonna leave the textbooks alone. That's gonna hurt the education, really? Well, I'm a historian myself, and okay, I don't really agree with what this is showing. Society was different back then, and their behavior was perfectly acceptable at the time. What sort of government rewrites our proud history? I'm not saying that, but I don't really think that. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure if I want to get into that. But really quickly, I see and I studied history, and in the academic community, at least in my country, there's a lot of discussion about how history is portrayed and what's going on. But honestly, the modern trend, especially in the United States, with the way that history is being changed, I feel like it went way too far in trying to accommodate stuff, and exactly because what's written there, the behavior of people in their time is based on the norms that are okay at that time. To for example, be mad at Roman people in the Empire of Rome that they perpetrated slavery is extremely stupid, because that's how the society worked back then. So to say that some great nobleman owned slaves and because of that he's despicable is stupid, because it's the same thing that same thing like saying that treating people with chemotherapy when they have cancer was abysmal. It's the best way the people knew back then, and even though that today we are moving away from that, it doesn't mean that the people then didn't know what they thought was right. Now, was it right? No. But judging it through today's lens and judging them based on today's merits is, in my opinion, stupid. If you do your best at the time, then do your best at the time. Am I pro-slavery? No. Am I pro no rights for women? No. But dismissing or perpetrating the myth that the history back then was different is stupid in its own merit, because it's gonna cover up the fact that that's what happened. And yes, today we know that it was wrong, but it doesn't change what happened back then. So yeah, I don't really think that the modern trends are that good, but to each his own. I'm not saying that I don't understand why people are doing what they're doing, but I don't have to agree with that completely. And I would be happy to hear your opinion on that. I just don't know if stuff like that is leading to a good thing, because I think that it's gonna lead to a huge backlash later on. Anyway, there's a new thing that I did not see before, which is mandatory microgeneration. Not sure that having it mandatory is a good idea, but we have a lot of things here, and we're having a huge surplus. So let's see our expenses. Military spending, light defensive. If we max it out, let's increase the investment a bit. And okay, we're maxing this. Spin rail subsidies, enterprise investment scheme, social care. I actually think that we might want to increase the investment into social care. So let's do that. And anything else that we might want to do? Road building, existing roads fixed. Microgeneration, police force. Oh wow, we have a low police force. Let's increase that. I don't say that we need it, but it's just gonna help with the lowering the corruption and the unemployment a bit. Okay, so now we have a small surplus of 1.72 billion. That's good. Ban animal testing. Yes, ban it without a doubt. There's no reason to test any products on animals, especially cosmetics. There just isn't. Okay. So, wow. Okay, the doctor's strike stopped. You stopped as well, goddamn. Well, this is still going to have to take effect. Holy hell, increasing this to excellent health provision would fix our issues, I think. We don't want to have that luxury. Okay, anyway, I think I'm going to end the episode here and start the next one, in which we are going to continue with this. If I manage to remove the last two things, I'm going to consider my playthrough done. It's just we need to get little bit more, little bit more. Just a little bit more. Probably I'll have to lower the healthcare demand. It's actually not a bad idea because that would be the right way to push. Okay,